Kuzuzambula, Namaste. Good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga and Ayurveda sessions. Embassy of India, Thimphu, ICCR's Nehru Wangchuk Culture Center yoga teacher. I'm KVSSN Murthy here. Coming to our recitation, spiritual recitation from the Amruta Dhanvantari Stotraha. This is important mantra chanting to get good health. So we have been chanting from last 2 weeks. Today also I am giving the same notes from the same stotra. Amruta Sanjeevana Dhanvantari Stotraha Yasya Anustana Matrena Mrityu Durat Palayate Chakshisho Dhari Samplava Bhuve Dipagahasha Krute Simcha Simchamruta Kanaischira Jivaya Jivaya. It's only attributions to Lord Sri Vishnu, who is in the form of Lord Dhanvantari also. So by chanting these kind of mantras every day, positive changes will be begin inside the body. Even not only for the diseases and disorders, but for the even death also will not come to the people who are chanting these mantras. It is a belief in the traditional Ayurvedic texts. Now coming to our Ayurveda workshop. So yesterday also we saw like a very simple and regarding piles. So here piles is again not a disease, maybe it's a disorder because of man-made mistakes. It's because of our own negligence. So first of all, please take care of your constipations actually, and do not give more strain on the abdomen and rectal ano muscles while going to toilet. Then second thing is, do not drink alcohol. If you have pain or if you have bleeding piles, do not drink alcohol. Stop alcohols and stop smoking for at least 3 to 6 months time. Meanwhile, try to take more good fibrous diet, like a pasty one. It's like a infant's diet. Do not take raw vegetables, as well as do not take dry meat, as well as dry fruits as it is. Properly soak it in the water. After that, properly eat. Today also we have very simple and effective remedies for the the complaint of piles, but this is all internal applications. I am not giving any external applications. It depends on the people to people. But before starting any kind of exercises, please take proper advice from your traditional doctor and from your yoga teacher also. But especially in the Ayurveda, we have medicated thread treatment for the specially piles. It's a anal kshara, what we call sutraha. Some of the medicated threads available in the Ayurveda workshops, Ayurveda medical stores. With that, only doctors, Ayurveda doctors can do that operations also. But coming to the food session, today we have very simple and effective remedies called, everyone knows that we have onions in everyone's home. Onions. So take that onion paste or onion small pieces. Onion paste or onion small pieces. And this is called mishri or crystal sugar. Crystal sugar. Okay. And take this crystal sugar also, like 3 to 4 pieces, big pieces, and put it in a water. Alright. Soak it for at least 3 to 4 hours time. After that, properly mix and properly paste. Then eat as it easily, if you are empty stomach, is always good. And the second preparation is the same onion paste and sugar. Onion paste and sugar and curd. So take a glass of water. So for a model, I took like a small amount of water. So here also, onion pieces, small pieces or onion paste, and add sugar cubes, 3 or 4 cubes. Then here add curd also. Okay, and now leave this preparation again for at least 1 hour time. Again after that, if you want, mix it properly in a mixer or grinder. You can properly mix it and drink as it easily. Empty stomach, early mornings is suggestible here. Then today's our very wonderful preparation is, so this is very commonly known fruit, amla. Indian gooseberry fruit pulp. It's not like a fruit above layer. Fruit pulp. So take that fruit pulp and here mix in the water. So here also add curd in this. So the same preparation, soak for at least 2 to 3 hours time, or even overnight soak also is possible. So here after you are soaking the pulp of the amla, then it will turn like a light brown color. Then okay, now if you want to take it with a pasty form, you can again mix it in the grinder. Then try to take this solution early morning, empty stomach. So this is very simple exercises for the abdominal health, especially rectum health. And coming to our next exercises, yoga exercises. Okay, and so our regular exercises will be begin with our sun salutations. Please remember, for the people who are suffering this piles complaint or fistula or anything, do not go for your gym workouts. So don't go for your weight liftings. Even in the home also, don't carry the heavy buckets or heavy vessels. As well as do not go for running. The important thing is don't go for cycling. If you have trouble, don't go for cycling. So whenever you want to sit in your offices or homes, see your chair must be equipped with a very soft tissue or a soft pillow. Remember, and actually any kind of exercises that will be pressure, that will be give pressure on the abdomen, not suggestible for the people. So that in the yoga exercise also, yesterday's exercise also for stretching, today also for only leg stretchings and for remaining exercises. And now let's begin with our sun salutations. Take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Then with all devotional mode, then open your both the arms side stretch, lift your both the arms up. Then from there keep your both the palms together and join at the chest level. And if you have traditional belief to chant the mantra, you can chant the mantra also. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tatvam Pushan Apavruno Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravisurya Bhanu Kagapusna Hiranya Garbha Maricha Aditya Savitra Arkha Bhaskaraya Namaha. Then very slowly open your both the arms forward, lift your both the arms up. Hasta Uttanasana means only lifted arms posture. From here, once completely pull up, and from there slightly put a back bend at the Chandrasana or at the Chakrasana. Then very slowly keep your body completely down, Pada Hastasana. And here slightly bend your knees. From there, right leg stretch back, Asva Sanchalanasana. Push your body slightly forward, lift your chin up. Then back leg straight and back forward leg join to the back leg and stay for a while. Then very slowly pressed completely towards the floor and up to the chest or navel level, completely lift the body up, lifted head cobra posture. Then from there mountain triangular posture Parvatasana, and right leg must be your forward leg, Asva Sanchalanasana, and back leg should be straight and join your back leg to the forward leg and lift your both the arms up and very slowly lift the body up and release the posture and very slowly relaxation. Then lift your both the arms up and wide your both the arms and rest your arms, relaxations enough. And in the yoga especially, some kind of bandhas, locks and some other practices, mudras available in Hatha Yoga especially. So take advice from your traditional yoga teacher and try to learn the techniques also, especially Ashwini Mudra as well as Mula Bandha Abhyas, very good for the anal functions, especially in the case of piles. And today's exercises will be our stick exercises. Today also very simple and very effective exercises only for body stretching. Then take a long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. Then here wide your two legs. Okay, now keep your both the hands on the stick. Then this time turn your right leg to the right side Then towards your right side, bend your right leg and stay slightly here. But throughout the practice, if you really hold your anal region, lock your anal region, and you can do the practices with Ashwini Mudra also. But few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and very slowly come back. 6, keep your leg turn side, then relaxations enough. Long, slow inhalation. Opposite side, same thing, change your leg. Turn your left leg to the left side. Then here also towards your open leg side, left side, slightly put a knee bend and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then very slowly come back, release, and relaxations enough. Keep your both the legs together and take a long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. Okay, now coming to the next exercise here, and keep your stick straight and hold your stick with your 2 hands. Then lift your stick up, then along with the stick completely pull the body up and stay here. For simple balancing, try to fold your right or left leg back and stay. Throughout the practice, be on the single leg toes and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 relaxations enough. Long pause. So the first posture is related to some of the warrior posture variation. This posture also coming to Vrikshasana, Danda Vrikshasana or Tada Vrikshasana variation. Okay, now opposite side, same thing, change your leg. Then long deep inhalation, pull yourself up. Then here fold your alternate leg and few seconds stay, be on the toes and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and relaxations enough. Then again few seconds, rest your legs. Long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Alright, same here, slightly come forward on the mat. Right leg must be your forward leg. So here also do not apply more force on the leg, especially on the thighs which directly connected to the buttocks. Okay, forward leg is your right leg. Slightly bend your right leg. Then try to hold your stick with your 2 hands in front of your body on your left side and catch your stick, push your body slightly forward and few seconds hang and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 relaxations enough. Come back. Again long and slow inhalation and exhalation. Opposite side, same thing, change your leg style. Right leg must be your back leg. Again here also try to put your stick closer to the abdomen. Then here also open your both the arms up, catch your stick, slightly push your body forward, lift your chin up and stay for only 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and enough. Relaxations enough. Again just take a long pause, inhalations and exhalations. And coming to our next exercises, I am requesting my video technician to come on my right side. And here, sleep on the back, called Shavasana. Okay, long and slow pause, inhalation and exhalation. This is also very good posture. But remember, if you have complaint on the piles or pain around your anal region, this posture may not suitable to you. So that especially in the nights when you want to sleep, try to be on the abdomen and sleep. After once you reach into the sleep, then only you can turn on the back. Okay, long pause, inhalation and exhalation. So here keep your both the legs together and fold your 2 legs. And the simple Uttana Padasana or Ardha Halasana with the stick. Then lift your right leg up and turn your stick behind the leg. And throughout the practice, just move your leg towards the body. Then hold your stick properly, keep your leg straight, turn your toes towards your nose and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 relaxations enough. Again, long and slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. Change your leg, lift your leg up and turn your stick behind that leg. Then okay, now hold your stick from outside and keep your leg straight, turn the toes inside and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and enough. Then again, long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Here also, once try to come to the Shavasana or complete relaxation. So today's our last posture on the Setu Bandhasan with the stick variation called Danda Setu Bandhasan. Keep your both the legs together, slightly wide your legs. Then try to put your stick under your butts. Alright, and now here lift your trunk up, adjust your both the hands, then try to keep push yourself up. And after that, open your one leg and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back. Opposite side leg completely stretch and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, come back. One quick relaxation. Then few seconds, rest your legs, rest your trunk, rest your breath. We are doing same exercise with the both legs stretched out. Now take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, again slightly wide the legs, hold your stick, lift your trunk up and properly hold your stick from below. Then turn your both the shoulders inside and keep lift the body up and try to properly stretch your both the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and enough. Then very slowly come back, relaxations. Okay, now put your sticks completely outside of the body on the mats, on the floor and completely give a relaxation. Long and deep and slow inhalations and exhalations. Then after that, turn from your right side or left side properly and be on the knees and the alternate arm support. Then after that, keep lift the body up and push the body. Then very slowly turn, relaxations. So in yoga we have different patterns of exercises. Even aerial yoga also very suitable for the people who are suffering from these piles. Even aqua yoga, jala yoga, underwater or above water yoga also very useful technique for the people who are having, even pregnant people also can do, as well as the people who are having piles also can perform the yoga. Aerial yoga called Vilamba yoga, as well as aqua yoga called Jala yoga. It's a very ancient principles in the Indian yoga. And coming to our next exercise called pranayam, very important exercise. Sit in any comfortable posture on any surface. You can use pillow also, or you can sit on the chair or bed or on the mat. Okay, long, deep, slow inhalation, exhalation. So we are doing this pranayam and yoga exercises and whatever health techniques. All these are they should helpful in our journey towards spiritual upliftment through meditations, through charity, through many karmic things, through dharmic things. So for this only, for that purpose, for spiritual purpose only, actually yoga, concept of yoga has arrived from the Rig Veda. So that we have very important sloka regarding this. Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyadham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadiyan Karishye. Okay, long, deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. So yesterday we saw the same pranayam called Chandra Bhedana pranayam, as well as next to pranayam is on crow breath, Kakaswasa. So today also we are doing the same two practices. So one is Chandra Bhedana pranayam. So coming to right arm up, close your all the fingers, lift your right arm thumb, close your right nostril and inhalation from the left nostril. After that, few seconds wait, close your left nostril, then completely breathe out from the right nostril. Again, left nostril inhalation. And complete breathe out from the right nostril. Again, left nostril breathe in. and complete breathe out from the right nostril. Breathe in from the left again. Breathe out from the right. Last count, breathe in from the left. Breathe out from the right. Okay, keep your arm down. So basically these two pranayamas giving some cooling effect, especially in the abdominal region, in the liver region. But please remember, when you notice that some of the foods are giving heat inside the body, then do not take that food. Some people have this issue with the chicken, so do not take chicken. So some people have issues with the even Karela, like bitter gourd also. Okay, don't take that. Or some people, so you please check your own physical convenience, especially digestive convenience when you are taking the foods. So if you have your previous experience, then what you had been suffering from, do not take those foods. And take a long pause. Now coming to Kakaswasa, this is also for cooling technique. See, always observe your the yoga exercises rooms must be clean with the pure air. Okay, now coming to next exercise, keep your lips together and contract them and try to keep a small hole in between your lips and inhalation from that hole. Then very slowly breathe out. Again breathe in. Then very slowly breathe out. Again slowly breathe in. And slowly breathe out from the nose. Fourth count, breathe in. And breathe out from the nose. So last count, breathe in from the mouth holes. And very slowly breathe out. So after finishing your two pranayamas and take relaxation in the sense of yoga nidra. And for any kind of physical disorder, so first functioning organ is your mind, your stressful mind. So it will invite more complaints, more problems to the physical body. So that you have to be careful about your stress level. So that try to increase more hobbies. No need to mastery in any kind of hobby, but try to increase your hobbies. When you have stress, immediately you can change your work. When you have depression, immediately you can change your other work. So hobbies will always keeps you alert. So yoga also can be a hobby as well as a spiritual practices. Yoga is a science and as an art as well as a good hobby also. Okay, now today evening, when you have time, please take out some time to doing the same physical exercises along with the Ayurveda preparations and breathing pranayam, breathing exercises, especially in the evenings. But in the afternoon, like if you have time, give at least 1 hour time for your Nidra Yoga or Yoga Nidra for a common productivity from all. It's not only for the office goers, for even housemakers or for the people who are driving in the vehicles, for everything, for everyone. If they will get a proper nap in the afternoon before lunch or before meals, they will automatically rejuvenate. They will work more like hours together. So this is a very simple concept, Nidra Yoga or Yoga Nidra Abhyas. So tomorrow at the same time we are meeting, thanking you all to giving this a light opportunity to me to connect yoga sessions and Ayurveda sessions. So thanking you.